Hey everyone, this is Rohit Rana. You're watching Leisure Martini, and in today's video, we are going to throw some light on two forms of artwork, sculpturing and installation art. We are going to see how these two these two forms are different from each other, and also how they are connected. What is the overlap, if any? So, let's do it. One of the most recognized plastic arts that has been around for centuries and is a three-dimensional visual art is called sculpture art. With the modernization of sculpture art, it can be performed with a variety of different materials such as ceramics, wood, metal, stone. Sculpturing can also be assembled in a variety of different methods, such as welding or molding. Now, the most durable and long lasting form of sculpting is done with stone, and it has already been proven to be the one with strength, because some sculptures that were done back in the ancient times by ancient cultures, they have survived and are still around until this day. On the other hand, most wood sculptures that were done in those times are no longer around. So, what are the cultures with most surviving sculptures? The cultures that have had the most sculptures to survive over the years are these: African, Central American, South American, Mediterranean, and Chinese. The first form of Western sculpturing began in the times of ancient Greece, and this great work continues until this day. Now, the next thing you might want to know is the origins of sculpture art. Now, sculpture art can be traced back to prehistoric times. During these times, it is well documented that individuals were known to create model figures. Sculpturing started as and continues to be a vehicle that artists use to express their ideas, their creativity, in the form of shape, space, design, or mass. Most sculpture art is presented in the form of a human figure or in the form of nature, such as an animal or plant. Now, there are two kinds of sculpture art that are performed, and they are relief sculpture and sculpture in the round, or in the round sculpture. The relief sculpture can only be viewed from the frontal view, and it is put together on a surface such as the floor of an art museum. On the other hand, the in the round sculptures, they are the more diverse of the two sculptures because they can be viewed from many different angles. Now let's move on to installation art. What is installation art? So, when an artist uses three-dimensional works to transform the perception of a certain area, the result is known as installation art. Installation art is mostly or almost only used to describe art that is done in an interior space, but on some occasions it can extend into an exterior location as well. It is important to know that exterior art can also be referred to as public or bland art. Now, installation art can be constructed in a variety of different locations, such as art galleries, museums, libraries. Installation art can also be used as temporary artwork for hosting an event, or it could be used as permanent artwork for interior and exterior decor. This installation art can also be expressed in multiple ways, which might include your video or the internet or even the virtual reality. So moving on, let's now look at the origins of installation art. Now, unlike sculptures which have their origins in the prehistoric times, installation art actually began not far back. They began somewhere in the 1970s, and they are pretty social in nature. A famous artist by the name of Marcel Duchamp was one of the artists that helped to integrate the installation art sculpture into the art world. Now, installation art is very similar to sculpturing in ways. The only difference being the focus of installation art is on space, volume, and time. The purpose of installation art is to render daily life into an artwork. So this was more of an overview of installation art and sculpturing, and the differences between these two forms of artwork. Now let's see what connects these two forms of artwork. When an individual is creating either a sculpture or installation art, what they are doing is they are using the sensation of space. This sensation of space is what connects the two art styles and makes them very similar in nature. Another connection between these two forms of artwork is that both have assisted mankind in intellectually expressing their imagination and creativity, and that alone is worth the price of admission. Subscribe to Legend Martini for your daily dose of lifestyle, movies, fashion, career, health and wellness, and everything else under the sun. Don't forget to hit the bell icon.